Second stream. And let's see. We got some of our audio issues hammered out, and some of our we had a little bit of issue with some of our sounds and drop frames. They don't really drop; they just blurred. So we'll see if we can fix some of that. Where's my mouse? We're doing this again. Been some issues today with streams not doing like they're supposed to. There we go. Yeah, they did a lot of maintenance last night, and it went long today, and I've been in a couple of times and had it completely collapse on me too, so hopefully they got everything kind of worked out. So let's see if I guess something just worked out.
Everyone calm down.
Everyone calm down.
Even I won't go near Kron Castle. It's so dangerous.
Yeah, finish that and just a couple of things. Make sure we got everything where we need it.
Please avoid traveling long outside town.
Myself about something happening here. The goblins are making it hard.
Your vision range becomes more narrow at night, which is why you'll grow into a better hunter when going out there. Even goblins and foxes get stronger at night.
Excellent weapons near the castle.
I heard that one grows faster.
Some of these programs sometimes, I mean, are just amazing. Look at it. All right, we're going to test a follower alert, see if I got that set up right.
I'm worried. Is that
Calm down.
Well, it made a sound, but didn't show up in the screen. That's interesting. Okay.
goblins around the castle are getting more and more ferocious.
Go back over to OBS.
Even I won't go near Kron Castle.
Showed up in OBS one more time. They'll make a noise and then it'll stop. Huh. Showed up in OBS, but didn't show up in Twitch. Well, at least that I can see. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's a little slow. It's gonna show up twice then. Wow, that is a heck of a delay. I went over to Twitch. That's kind of amazing.
Goblins and foxes get stronger at night.
So okay, well good. It did show up. Wow, I didn't realize that there was that much of a delay.
I heard that one grows faster
Okay.
at night.
Excellent weapons near the castle.
Everyone calm down. Just be careful when you go outside the town.
I'm worried. There's no solution.
Okay, let's get to it then.
Doing some gathering.
Even I won't go near Kron Castle.
Our bird gathering days are over. Goblins around the castle are getting more and more ferocious.
All the way, Chirp. I guess at some point I'm going to need to pick up all my freebies for pre-ordering. Oh, do it, girl. All right. Talked to this guy earlier. He wanted me to do a quest. I don't remember what it was. I think I turned it down. He said don't be lazy about interacting with other people. He is right about that. Excuse me. points for helping people, and you can use those points to buy houses and workshops and things like that, and it's kind of important stuff to have if you're going to do crafting in this game. And I didn't really do that a whole bunch the first on the first beta test. I did more exploring the world and things like that. But the second beta test, I did a lot of crafting, or started doing a lot of crafting, and it's pretty. I appreciated it quite a bit. I think today's stream, now normally I'm trying to set this up to where I stream every day. Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays from noon to 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's like 9 to 12 on the Pacific Coast. And then next week I want to start doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And that'll be, I think 6 to 9 on the Pacific, and then 9 to 12 on the East Coast. No, I just totally ran in a circle there. Oh, you know, I need to talk to this chick over here because I need that tanning knife and the butcher knife. Get out of the way, tall girl.
There are two possible reasons for you coming here. Either you're looking for flowers or tools.
Need some tools. I got lots of money. Oh, hey. What's this? Ooh, better shoes. I'll have to equip that afterwards. Alright, I need an axe, a hoe. What up, hoe? A tanning knife. Now, tanning knife's how you get the hides. Shabby pickaxe. A dull butcher knife. Oh, somebody's knocking on the door. Be right back, guys. Well, I knew I was getting a package from the mailman today. I just didn't figure there was going to be another package to come along with it. So he's knocking on the door, get somebody signed for the package. It's a big package. I wasn't expecting that one today. I was expecting something a little bit more related to what we do here. Totally bumping the. Not bad. Stuff made for streaming, them friends. What this is, it's right. New RAM. We're going to upgrade to 24 gigs, and hopefully that'll kill a little bit of issues that we got with our stream. Of course, it could be just general hardware problems, but I'm pretty stoked about that. So we'll be upgrading to 24 gigs of RAM today. If I need any more after that, then it's definitely not going to be the. It's not going to be the RAM that's the problem. It's going to be well, it's going to be hardware of some sort. Settings or hardware. All Alright, are we good to go? We are good to go. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright. Did I buy the butcher knife? Yes, I bought the butcher knife. I'm going to buy an empty bottle too, because you can get salt water and stuff like that, and people need different things. Now, last time I bought a fishing rod, and fishing rod's pretty fun, but I think you get given a fishing rod, so I mean, what's the point of having 2 fishing rods? I don't think I'm quite ready for that, and kind of taking up my stock here. So, alright.
If you need a knife for cooking, a butcher knife would be handy.
Okay, now I'm going to come over here. Stop for a second, I'm going to go through my inventory. Oh yeah, no, I need to sell that. That's taking up definitely want to upgrade those boots though. Ching! Alright. Get back out of that. Anyway, what I was saying earlier before I got myself distracted was I think although I'm normally streaming 3 hours a day or whatever else, it started today a little after 2 o'clock. Like I said, they've been having server problems and maintenance and stuff like that, and I finally got on, got I think some of my settings, and that dog totally tried to bite me in the ass. Huh. Okay. So, yeah, let's see if we can.
If you get a lumbering axe, I suppose you could go cut down some trees.
Yeah, I'll get to that later, lady. Alright, let's get rid of these shoes. And every time, it's like, oh, you can make more money at the market. That's probably true, but you know what? I don't care. Give me my money. Where's my money? Come on now. I know. Alright, freed up some of our inventory. These gems can be used to put into weapons too. The weapons makes the weapons stronger and enhances the weapons. Standard Dungeons and Dragons fantasy kind of stuff. Alright, sell all. What's the sun? Oh. Sunrise Herb. Okay, now I've not seen this one before. I didn't see it in the second beta test. It says consuming this without cooking will grant you a special buff, but of course we don't know what that's for or against what. But it might also kill you. It might just poison you. Oh no, okay. It looks like an aloe vera plant. Okay. I think we're done with her. Let's get out of there.
A pickaxe is used for digging up ore or stones.
No way. Speaking of digging up ores and stones, I found a whole thing of copper the other day. I'm trying to remember. Let me think. Where would that copper be? I'm going to go to the map and figure out what it is. Yeah, there's that message letting you know that if your stuff hasn't been fixed or still having a problem, to reboot the game. Oh, it's hold on. I do know where it is, I think. Alright, let's try this again. No, I don't want this to work. Go.
Please go and get rid of them.
I think somebody wants you to take that kid that just ran by me and hit me and went I think somebody wants him tripped or beat up or something like that. I don't remember. I think he's stealing from people. Okay, do I want to? Okay, I don't. Fine.
Hello, adventurer.
Oh.
Potions! Get your potions here!
No, I don't want to do a new quest. I want to find, we need to go to the Western Guard camp. It's somewhere over there. Alright, I'm gonna... but anyway, I keep getting distracted here. What's this? No. Western Guard camp. And here I am getting myself distracted again. But I think I'm going to stream for about an hour. Maybe an hour and a half is the most today. It is my second stream ever, and we are still trying to figure out settings and quality and stuff like that. And I really need to see how that turned out, you know, from Twitch's perspective, and then once it uploads to YouTube to see what the perspective is on that. If you're interested in seeing it on YouTube, well, obviously if you're watching a rerun of this, you wouldn't be interested in watching it on YouTube later. But Kabu Turnip is the name on YouTube you want to search. And that's where the videos upload on YouTube. And we're on the auto run. That is a nice little feature so that you don't have to keep running the entire time or focusing on running. For a second there I thought I had the mouse glitch again. Oh, earlier today after they got through with the maintenance, that mouse glitch was a nightmare. Get out of the way. Seems like it was an awful long way to run to get some copper, but that's where I remember seeing it. Somewhere over here. I think I had to fight the tree spirits, and when I was fighting the tree spirits, that's when I came across the copper ore. Okay, and this is exactly why I didn't get much done on the first step. People are crafting, they're doing side quests and competitions in the first beta test, and I just ran off and did my own thing, and that's what ended up getting, okay, yeah, okay, cave, okay, alright, where, just run off and doing my own little side quest and whatever else, so I didn't get anything done. Alright, there's the tree space, okay, somewhere over here, a deposit of copper ore. And in the second beta test when I played it, there it is. Heck yeah. Right by the pig. Alright. Alright, we need to equip the pickaxe. Alright. And we're going to start digging, and hopefully the pig... Oh, shit. Oh, good. Crap. I'm like, until he hit the pig, and the pig's going to turn around and wear me out. Oh, that's a feldspar. I don't want feldspar. Feldspar is a standard stone. You might get iron out of feldspar. But the second beta test, I started doing some of these crafting and whatever else. Huh. Okay, it's not giving me the option. There we go. Another problem too. I mean, right now the animals and creatures aren't particularly violent. Because this is kind of still the training ground, I guess, as it were. The first, couple of areas around the main launch points are... There we go. Copper. The creatures aren't particularly violent, but as soon as you get further out, they don't cut you any slack. And I've not fought a wild boar yet, and you lose... You're weak against them when you first encounter them. You have to learn their weaknesses and battle them and get experience from battling them specifically. And that gives you the ability to defeat them easier. So the first couple that you come across are usually really tough. And I've not fought any wild boar yet because I've not done that quest. I start now. I mean, it would make it easier for when I did the quest. I mean, right here, for example, we'll go ahead and do this right now. Yeah, I mean, they're not impossible to beat. It's just they're tougher in the front fight, but the more of them I kill, I'll say the thing there. It says, yeah, I just learned the Grey Boar. Oh, hey. Hold on. Alright, now what we'll do is I'll switch over to the Butcher Knife. And with the Butcher Knife, what I can do is, see, here, it just gave me the Gather, and what I'll do is I'll actually take his meat, and then I can take that and turn it into dried meat, or use it in recipes and things like that, and it gives you health. Or you can use it to trade and barter, which is also another one of the things in this game that's pretty neat, is that you can actually develop a trade or a skill that makes you a merchant within the game, despite all the side quests and main quests. So if I want to become a merchant, I can totally set up a shop, somewhere and trade like that. And that's where that market comes into play. Totally went and got things that I didn't need just because I wanted to. Everybody else was out there trying to develop their characters and get better armor and things like that, and I'm out here doing my own thing. I don't know if I can do that yet or not. Let's see if it'll let me do it. What was it? What was the command? Was it? I think there it is. Okay. I don't remember. Oh, look at there. And I was wondering if that was. Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay, let's see. Thinning, drying. All right, let's do a dry. Okay, it is going to let me do it. Okay, I don't have to meet the person that teaches you how to do it. You can just go ahead and do it and you figure it out yourself, I guess. So then what we do is we add that, add the pork to it, and then start. And then here we have a progress bar, and it tells you how things are working out and going. It is affected by weather, and you can ruin food. Oh, there we go. We got rare jerky, which is this right here in the inventory. Now there's nothing left for me to do, so we can go ahead and get out of that menu. And if we go to the inventory, it shows up right here, and then of course it says what it does. It only increases your hit points slightly. It's not like a huge boost. Somebody completed a quest. I don't know why I would care. Good for them. Let's see. Gift letter of repayment. Oh, I haven't quite figured those out either. Oh, and that's a combat boost scroll that I'll use here when I actually go do a quest or start picking a fight with people. Some experience. I'm pretty close to across the top of there. There's a big long yellow bar across the top there, close to where the mini map is, and over by where there's a level 11 on the left side here. And that's actually your experience that you're building up to your next level. And
Start pulling you, it's all over!
not too far from getting to level 12. Who do I want to talk to? I've already talked to her. Let's see, who has a quest that I want? Yeah, let's go talk to him. Let's see if he's got one. It's a skills master.
Ordinary men always obsess about their glory days.
I don't have any skill points right now. Like I said, I've been focusing on that so much. But it is the second time I've played it in the past, I don't know, 4 days that it came out. Okay, no quest here. That's the general goods person. Out of the way.
Can't be trusted.
Did he have a quest or did I already do it?
I am Captain Cliff, commander of the Western Guard camp.
Already did that quest. Alright. At some point you're supposed to talk to Duvane. I think he has a quest. Excuse me. There he is. Tell you what, the most bunch of running into each other people you ever see.
We'll never lose our pride to the Hydaellians.
Oh, good.
This is a Western Guard camp.
All right. Good for you. Okay. No quest from him. I know this. I know he has a quest later on. Somebody's upset about the animals around here. Seems like. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to try to figure that out right this second. Okay, these little icons here are bandits. And let me tell you what I've learned about bandits over the past 2 beta tests. They're really tough. They are something to deal with, so you really have to be leveled up to fight with them. I have been killed by them, I think, every time I've come across a bandit. And the other one I seem to get into a fight with all the time and losing to are harpies. They live on top of the mountains. They are super tough too. They are definitely something to deal with. Alright, time for some auto running. Now I could speed this up by going and picking up my horse that I got for pre-ordering the game, but like I said, I'm not quite ready to claim my stuff. I get like a suit and I think a weapon skin and a horse and I get a pet. And of course the pets, you know, the pets pick up stuff for you. They get like treasure and items like that, and usually they're the birds, dogs, or cats. And I think I'm going to go with a cat. I couldn't make up my mind for which one I like, but the dogs look kind of tarded, and so do, and the birds just look like birds. I mean, the birds, it seems like the birds are always flapping on the ground somewhere doing something stupid. And the cats seem to be the only ones that actually halfway do what they're supposed to do, or at least don't look stupid doing it. So I think I'm going to go with a cat on that one. We got a couple of viewers in here. Welcome to the stream. Just started. 2 viewers for the second day. Hey, that's all right. If there's anything wrong with the volumes or anything, just go ahead and say that in the chat, because, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out. Apparently, audio is the trickiest part of setting up streams, and there are an infinite amount of YouTube videos out there talking about how it is the worst thing that anybody's ever set up. I've spent at least a good 6 or 7 hours with programs and things like that myself trying to get the audio right, so apparently it is a process.
Oh, sweet Lord.
Oh. Okay. Got to remember to select those windows. Okay. I know she wanted... It's part of the reason why she's kind of highlighted and lit up. It's also why there's a lot of people around her too. She's got her own quests.
Hello, adventurer.
Yes, we're back. The lip syncing is something to watch too. I mean, apparently Korean to English did not work out so good when they did it. Skills instructor. Yeah.
Potions! Get your potions here!
I don't need any potions. And then what it'll also do is, if you see there's these beams of light that show up from the ground, it kind of tells you where you need to be going for your quests. The purple ones are available housing, typically. See, like right here. Come up here, and this is house. You can do shops and houses and things like that, and you spend up there in the top left there, you see it says 2 of 2 on the bottom yellow bar. That's contribution points, and when you help people out, you get more contribution points that you can spend for goods and services and things like that. You don't. I have not the money shop. There actually is a money shop for this game where you can spend real money to get stuff. I'm not too keen on that. I don't like the pay-to-play kind of stuff. I mean, I think games should come with pretty much everything you want. You know, downloaded content should be fluff. And it seems like with this game, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be fluff as the paid content, but still. Or you can just do it the way I'm going to do it, which is the long, hard way, and earn it the hard way.
War is tragic, but sometimes it can become farcical in its own right. You want a bigger world? Then get out there and explore. There's no need to hesitate.
All right. We won't do that then, will we?
Be stronger for yourself. What are you worrying about?
There's our little companion. And for those that don't know, you are somehow connected to this dark spirit. It is evil, as best we can tell. And later in the game, I think it's going to turn into a real battle with this guy, because I think he gets bigger. The stronger you get, the stronger he gets, and eventually, once the quests start getting all done, it'll end up being one of those things where you have to defeat him. Anyway, I clicked that pretty quick because his voice is a little annoying sometimes. But yeah, he wants us to go and kill some goblins right there on the top, not underneath the mini map there. That's the quest and what needs to happen. And if I don't want to figure out how to get there, say like all the razor lights tell you where it is you're supposed to be going to do the battle. But what I can do if I don't want to do all that is I can stop, unlock my mouse right here, and then you can navigate. And at that point, all I gotta do is hit the travel button, and she'll go there by herself. Like I said, it's kind of a nice feature. It's kind of lame in its own weird way too, because I mean, auto travel really. Wow. But this is also a downside of doing the auto travel. Okay, you saw the rays of light over here to the left side, and she's gonna take the road. So I'm going to break out of the auto travel here, and then I'm just gonna go straight for it because, yeah, this idea that you gotta take the road. See, there's goblins right there. That you gotta take the road to get to where you're going. Nonsense. Okay, 1 of 5. Yeah, definitely 1 of 5. Oh, there's somebody's got their little dog with them. Okay, nope, got. I don't want to fight that guy yet. Oh, that is my phone telling me that Amazon delivered my extra RAM. There we go, these are the guys I want. And a foot chin action, buddy. Some sweet chin music. Oh wow, he's tough. A little tougher than I thought for a little guy. Steal some money. Little cash. Now earlier I was talking about that if you wanted to, you could get into trade and be a trader and stuff like that. And I see right here, you see the thing right there. It says Node Manager Grusha. What you have to do. This goblin. Yep. Is that you set up these trade routes in between cities and these guys that control in sections, And then you can actually do trade between cities, and that's an easy way to make silver and stuff like that. That's what node managers are for. But I'm not quite up to that point yet that I want to start doing trade and earning silver that way. Alright, how many we got? 4 or 5. I need one more, okay. Thrower, sorcerer, there's one. Oh, totally whiffed it, man. A potato aimed it with a sword. Oh, somebody hit me in the back. Alright. Did I get my 5th one? I sure did. I gotta take some goblin. 2 goblin fighter helmets. And 2 throwers. Okay. One of them was a thrower. He's a thrower. You know what? I want your helmet. Oh. Taking some damage in. That's what I love about the kick. The kick spins them around. Hey, leveled up. Alright. Throat burn. That sounds pretty menacing. Okay, that little thing there, that little ray of light in front of it looks like a will-o-wisp. That's also trying to lead me to quests, but I'm already doing it, so... Okay, that's an elite soldier. They're pretty slow, but I tell you what, they do a lot of damage when they hit. See, now he's got his back turned to me, and that's a back attack. If the gamma seems a little dark, that's because it's 1 in the morning. There's the moon over there. I don't use a lantern as a general rule because you pretty much see without them. That's not to say that eventually I won't need a lantern in caves and things like that, but I've not needed one. It's a waste of time and money, I think. And strangely enough, when it gets around about 3 in the morning, it'll actually look like it's like that. So you can see it looks like dawn in the backside of the mountains there. Alright. Take goblin fighters' helmets. It doesn't give me a number. How many do I need? Okay. I need to get another mask from a goblin thrower. The reason they're called goblin throwers is if you're not fighting them directly, they'll run off and then they'll pick up rocks and mud and sling it from across from where they're sitting. And hit you in the back. Not looking. That's a goblin fighter. Another goblin fighter. Little goblin. Not seeing any throwers. And the elite soldier. And kind of like what I was saying earlier, the reason that they're fairly docile and not trying to... Okay, that music means that somebody got mad and tried to track me down. Part of the reason why they're not really chasing after me and trying to make a big deal of it is because, like I said, it's still kind of a training ground part. But as you get further out into the world, as soon as you come across a group of goblins like this, yeah, they don't wait for you to start something. They just assume that you're going to and start going down. Okay, is that a thrower? Yes. There we go. Alright, I got me my mask. Oh, no, I don't need to kick. I need to pick up the stuff. Now I need some goblin fighters, but I wish it had a number on it. I mean, I end up battling a whole bunch of them. There's one right there. He didn't give it to me, even though I killed one. That's a thrower. Heal up a little bit there. Oh, see, okay, that right there, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody threw some dirt and hit me in the back of the head. And this little goblin's going to pay for it. God, he's actually tougher than the big ones a little bit. Holy crap. Okay, we'll heal up again. So, wait a minute. That's something I've never figured out either. Battling consecutive goblins. This is 1 of 6. Okay, there were plenty of times during the beta test that I sat down and fought like goblin after goblin. And that counter wouldn't even move up. I mean, consecutive goblins. It seems like just go after one after the other and just wear them out, but it's... Okay, this is what I was talking about. Now see how bright that is? But it's supposed to, it's like 2 in the morning. Looks like morning time. Oh, we totally... Oh, we got some gloves. Cool. Alright, well... I totally missed this up. A little upgrade. Okay. See, like that was 3 consecutive goblins, 2 right there, and then 1 before it. Count didn't even change. Oh, we both tag teamed that 1 goblin. Okay, I keep fighting in the same one village. I'm gonna go over here to this other ray of light where there's other goblins sitting, and then I'm gonna see if that fixes our problem. Put my sword away, run faster without with the swords hanging out. Ah, come on. Come on now. So that doesn't change my consecutive goblin fighting count either. Nothing. No idea what that is. No idea. Oh, somebody tried to hit me in the back right there. Oh, it's a fighter. Oh. Oh. Really? Oh, I guess I got another mask. Huh. What do you want? Don't be bumping into me. Huh. Oh, it's a okay, I gotcha now. Alright. Consecutive battling goblins 1 of 6. See, the whole quest on the far right side there turned red, which means that it's done. And I've completed the task, but what it's trying to tell me is that it's saying that there's going to be 6 consecutive goblin battling quests. This is just the first of the 6 quests. That'd have been nice to know if it had said that, like, battling goblin quests 1 of 6. So, okay, we'll summon the old black spirit. See what kind of... Oh, what? Oh my god. weasel snuck up behind me. I thought he was about to throw down again. And also, if you look to the dialogue of the Black Spirit, you can see that he talks about becoming stronger and more evil as you fight along. Doesn't matter which one I pick. I wish I could take them both out. No. What I said is true. So I destroy the Goblin power source. This should show up as Goblin battle consecutive 2 of 6, if what I'm saying is right. Oh, get a ring out of that one. And let's go to him. Yep, and there it is, right there at the top, right there where I got my mouse. Battling Goblins 2 of 6. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Extra words help things make more sense sometimes. Oh. What? Villager corpse? That's new. Okay. I don't know if I... And a horse. Oh. Sorry about that. My alarm went off. That's usually to let me know that my stream is done. Like I said, normally 3 hours, but we started late today because, like I said, they were working on servers today. They were doing maintenance for the full-blown rollout, which was today. For anybody who wants to buy the game. I pre-ordered the game, that's why I get some extra benefits that go along with it, and normally stream between 12 and 3 Eastern, 9 and 12 Pacific, but normally, listen to me, this is my second stream, so it's hopefully it will be the normal. Yeah, they started late today. I didn't start streaming until 2 this afternoon, so far we've run not quite an hour, about 50 minutes. Okay, this is that thing I was talking about. Okay, this is 3:20 or 3:29 in the morning. Top right corner that tells you what the time is, and look at that sunshine. The laws of physics and sun are different in this planet for sure. I think nighttime is literally from 9 to midnight. Alright, we have a bunch of skills and stuff. I think I just got to go over here, get out of the way, and start doing some of this, some of the stuff. Alright, let's see what skills we got. So we have... Okay, we have 8 points. And let's see, what is this? Man, it's easy. Just the best way to do this, I found, is that yep, you just there you go. Just watch the tutorial. Ooh, oh, I like that one. Okay, that's good to get people off a group of people. Okay, I have, other than goblins, I don't think I've fought a group of people yet. Not in any of the betas. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Void Lightning. That looked really cool. That's neat. So there we go. New skill. Alright. Started running, didn't even finish what I was doing. Oh, I tell you what, Scatterbrained. Okay, this is a recap of who you've talked to and what their deal is. Where you've been, what creatures you've come across. And if I'm not mistaken here, I'll go into the extra menu here. There should be a selection for knowledge. There it is. Okay. The one with the red dot. Okay, and then it brings up this menu, and this is the same thing. So if you click through those and you're like, oh god, I don't remember, was that important? You can always go back to the things that you need to know about, and then you can select each one of them and then relearn it. And then of course the world as a whole, you know, these are the critters. And you keep going back. And then like it's just one of those things, like the adventure journal. This has probably got the thing of the people, ecology, life skill. I should have got a little bit for cooking. Characters, etc. So if you end up clicking through those things and you're like, I don't remember if that was important or not, you can always go back and double check it. Hey. Okay, now what I was talking about earlier, contribution points. You notice that up there at the top it says 3 of 3. That's because I've been doing some of the quests and helping people out. And as you do those quests, then you get more points you spend them on. Okay, so destroy cauldron, goblin sculpture, and the watchtower. Okay, that is a goblin nothing. Cauldrons are pretty self-explanatory. They're pretty easy to figure out. Okay, I'm not seeing any sculptures yet. Okay, that's a tower. Just take it down. Now, as you get further into these little quests right here, what ends up happening, they will come for you, start tearing their stuff down. There's one of them. There's a cauldron. See, like right there, they got pretty mad about me wrecking their soup. This is I don't remember if this is yeah, that's the sculpture. Hey, what's up? He totally tried to get me in the back while I was tearing down the sculpture. What have we got? We got 2 of 6. Okay, that's the quest. Oh, I didn't give me that cauldron. That's cauldron. And this game does have fatigue for weapons and items and stuff like that, so things do have to be repaired and crafted and things like that to keep them going. Yeah, everything is not infinite. Oh, hey, what? Who threw dirt at me? Not you. Who? Who did it? Which one there? Somebody totally dirtballed me in the back of the head. Okay, I need to there's a cauldron. Right by the elite soldiers. Oh, everybody's mad. Right, run! Oh yeah, they're totally coming for me now. Look at them. They're coming out here to tell me busting up their trailer park. Got to put that sword away though. Sword, having a weapon out makes you slow when you run. Okay, it says we've entered combat zone, but it's a pretty safe combat zone. It's pretty quiet. Shows us what the music changed on us. Okay. Let's see what the blacksmiths give us. Well, I get a ring for it, don't I? Or 3 of 6. The reward for that one is not quite as good. I mean, that one, it's going to come with gloves, but I've already picked up some pretty snaz gloves. I mean, considering, I mean, what he's going to give me from a battle with another goblin, so I don't really want those gloves. I'll just end up selling those. Speaking of, okay. Hey, upgrade. Like upgrades now. What is this? Rusty iron shard. Vendors will buy this for a cheap price. Oh, I want one that's expensive. Hey, what does that do? Near the Goblin Cave. I don't remember being by the Goblin Cave, but hey, I'll take it. Rough translucent crystal. Can be modified through alchemy, which I do not know yet. Okay, are these better? No, they are not better. They add plus 10 to the hit points, but I mean, if they're weaker shoes, I mean, who cares if it adds hit points if you're going to lose them? I think those amulets have to be done with a trade master, and that's down the road. A little bit, not quite ready to deal with trade masters. Alright. Oh, we're taking on the elite soldiers now. And the shamans. Okay. 2 and 2. This won't be 2. This will be a pretty fast fight. The Tamer's Kick is so good for this. Because fighting these bigger guys, you can, right there, kick them from a distance, but then you can also spin them around if you kick them direct. That's a he'll attack. See nothing. Oh. See, he spins him around. Oh, right in the head. I said it was going to be pretty quick, but I guess a little longer than normal. Oh, there's one right there. Go my dude. Oh no! Dead. Holy crap. I totally bit it. I got overconfident with that. It's because that girl was trying, the archer, that ranger was totally trying to bogart, was trying to totally snook my dude from underneath me. Wow, I totally got thwacked in the head. I should have paid more attention. Oh, hey, look, somebody else is dead too. Everybody's showing up. Okay. Okay, so it's 15 after the hour. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I don't think I'm going to do much more combat right now. I'll save that for later. But what I'll do is I'm going to run around here and just kind of scenes for the village. Dog right there. Meow. Somebody's cat. Meow. Now I will say this, and once I come back and double check the stream and things like that and see how it's coming across in Twitch and how it redoes on YouTube. And I know there's some lost frames and things like that on this game, but I tell you what, on a high definition screen at 1900 by the old 1080, it is a beautiful, beautiful game. And what got me turned on to this was another streamer on Twitch that had gone through great lengths to get the Korean version of this game, and play the Korean version of it, which was apparently extremely involved. You had to actually get a Korean phone number. You didn't have to actually go out and get a Korean phone number, but you had to go and find like a phone number from a website, a Korean website, and then pretend that that was your phone number, and then use that to log in and do all kinds of other nonsense, and it was just convoluted. And he had put a whole tutorial on Reddit about how to play this game if you wanted to, the Korean version, and that it was going to come to North America, but it was 2 years after the fact, which is true. Wow, they just totally blinked off the screen there, didn't they? And what's that guy doing? Okay. Apparently it looks like we've got some distance on this. Maybe some distance issues where you can only see so far. It didn't used to be that way either. You could see all the way as far as you can see on the screen. You can see all of it right there. But let's see. But yeah, he turned me on to Tangent Gaming, I think is his Twitch name, and he turned me on to this game by just watching him play. He doesn't even play it anymore. I don't know what happened. I guess he got tired of it. It's not a game he likes better, but I watched the videos and things like that, and just once I got to play the first beta test, I mean, it's just, the graphics on this game are so pretty. And on the first stream that I did, I had my frame rate set up pretty high, 30 to 30. And originally it had said to set it at 25, and what would happen is, and I'm not sure if it's going to do the same for this one here, so that's why I need to upload it to YouTube and watch it on Twitch again after it archives it. What would happen is like when I'm moving around like this right here, you would get a lot of blur on some scenes, but then when it stopped, like this right here, all the pixels and everything would come back together, and it would be not quite as pretty, but pretty darn close to what the you would see if you were playing it on the computer. I mean, so not too bad. I mean, I've got my settings up really fairly high. There's my girl right there, all cute. But I had set it pretty high, so I dropped it down to 25. Hopefully that some of that blur during combat would go away, and if not, we'll reset we'll go through the settings again. We'll figure out what'll make it work right, you know. I mean, hopefully that'll take care of the blur issues, and then, like I said, I've spent the past 2 days, at least 6 to 12 hours working on this microphone, and trying to get the audio levels set up right on it, and of course, it's right in my face now, right here. That's the way it's picking me up. Better than it was before. And of course, if I get real close to it, I can totally do NPR with it. But it's not really what I'm looking for. See if we can get up this rock. And see, this is what I was talking about before. When I first did the first beta test, I was so bad about doing this kind of stuff. Not even doing quests, just trying to see what I could see. Oh, hey, what? Hey, there you go. Girl's a rock climber now. If that castle is what I think it is, that castle is being overrun with harpies. I don't know what level I'm going to have to get to beat a harpy, but let me tell you what, harpies are something to fight. I was killed during the first beta test at least half a dozen times by going over the mountains and just coming across harpies. And the harpies aren't like the imps and the goblins that are kind of beginners, you know, on the beginner side. I mean, they're real deal and ready to rock and roll, and you run across them, they come after you and kill you pretty fast. And one-hit wonders is what I call them. Let's see, right now I'm at level 12, and I think that when I came across the harpies the first time I was level 16, and oh, that's totally, I got wrecked so bad. And this is part of the reason I think that I wandered off in the first beta test as opposed to the second one where I worried about crafting and doing actually the quest is like, look, I mean, hey, don't fall off the edge, girl. What the hell? Because there's nobody here. I mean, look, I mean, there's nothing. It's just quiet. No, I do not know if I jump off of this if I would die or not. I don't think I want to find out. I mean, I'm sure I will find out at some point, but hopefully it'll be more of an accident than on purpose. I mean, for all I know, my girl's got some high diving skills. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, it's imps. Man, what did I just run into? Yeah. Imps are kind of some of the first critters you come across that you have to fight. That's a steel imp right there. He's looking around like he's looking for something, but I think if I get pretty close to him, see, he won't. Either they're very blind or they just don't care, but because we're still kind of in the beginning part of the game, and they don't seem to care about what you're doing at this point. What is this? A fox! Oh, there we go. Oh, what? There's something I could get. A thicket. Let's get some thicket. That drops your strength. You do recover your strength, but of course, you know, you wear out when you gather stuff and do stuff like that. And what's thicket good for? I have no idea. It may be, as far as I know, good for nothing. I know it's good for selling to the vendor, but some of it will be for alchemy, some of it will be for tonics, some of it's for cooking. They all have their purposes and their skills. I mean, kind of like in real life. Oh, hey, water. Totally a waterfall. Okay. I have do I really want to do this? I've already been killed one day for being overconfident. Kinda do. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Apparently the effects of physics and currents do not happen in this world. I so thought I was going to get swept over the edge of this waterfall, and thank God that didn't happen. But as far as I can tell, though, the way this game is set up, even if you do die, you don't lose anything. It's just time. Oh, hey, I'm totally going to pull a Skyrim horse here. Wow, holy shit. That's a Throwback Thursday. I'll have to go back and watch that during the replay. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. Okay, so right there it actually explains what the thickets are good for. It's actually a cook. It's for a recipe, and then tells you how to. Oh, I guess if you use a hoe around a thicket, that you can get these mushrooms. If you do it barehanded, you can get onion seeds. Oh, it's random. So it's not an actual like a thicket is the noun name for it. It's just a thicket of whatever, and then you might find something in there because you don't realize what you're digging through. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't think I want to do all that running though. Oh, hey, hey. Okay. I totally need a Skyrim horse on this one. Come on now. Do it, girl. A guild war. You're all ready? I've entered combat. Oh, combat zone. I'm not part of a guild. Yeah, how am I going to be in the guild war? I'm not even part of a guild yet. That's another thing. I'm not quite sure what's the deal with the guilds yet. I've not really done much research on that. I'm sure it's just friends picking sides. Tell you what, she is not definitely not a swimmer. And then you see right here, see that thing right there where it's got a counter right below her body. That's a kind of a fatigue gauge. And if you get below that fatigue gauge, while you're swimming or something like that, you actually take damage. And that's why when you get out, it goes back to 100. Alright, I think I'm going back to the city, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Enough exploring for one day. Oh, anyway. Okay, something here was... There it is. I was thinking, okay. On this one, I think instead of doing hand gathering, I'm going to do the thing I said, and I'm going to actually use the hoe and then see what happens. What did we get? I didn't really tell me to do that. Weeds. I got weeds. Yeah. I'm weeding the planet. And although, you know, I don't particularly want weeds for any reason, they will buy them at the shops, though. Hey, look, Imp. Imp Raiders. Some ones that we came across earlier. Like I said, they're not really going to do anything. They're just going to stand there and grunt. Okay, I'm going to go into map mode. Oh yeah, we're way off. I don't want to do that. And we're going to go into auto travel mode. totally bumped the mic from my headphones. And my hat. Wow. All of my business. Told you. I'll get this figured out sooner or later. Well, preferably sooner than later. But, so we'll get into the city here. We'll wrap it up, and then we'll do some more tweaking, and then hopefully stream number 3 will be better. I have played with some other things for everything just for the grins of it. Things that I actually would like to see on my stream.
Is the town safe?
That doesn't have my name in it, doesn't probably other people's names. So the sound comes up, and hopefully here in a second it will show up on the stream.
The red nose.
She totally is muscling her way through these people. Out of my way. Tell you what, all these people on this game, I tell you what, they are bumpers. There it is. I am following myself. All right. Where did I go? Where am I at? Got certain places I like to stop at until I buy a house. I'm not going to buy a house yet. Not quite ready for it. And like I said, I need to pick up a horse. Horse makes all things a lot faster too. But yeah, just right here. I'm not sure what this is, but yeah, you kind of hearing this. Oh hey. Didn't see this last time. I think it's the backside of the church. It is the backside of the church. And everybody seems to be praying. Sure enough. Well, then what I'm going to do... See that it opens up right there. Is I'm going to go over here. Okay, so on top of myself, that blue girl. Ah, what? Alright, listen. So this is why I didn't want to do that last time, because I got myself. See, this is one of the times when you need a lantern. Okay, hold on. There's the door. Oh, there's another. Oh, really? There's a secret little nook in the back corner. God, no wonder I was lost. Alright, you know what? Okay, that's overly complicated and a pain, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit. I'm going to sit in church too. Sit right here. I think I'm going to call it good. Alright. Yep, no need to save it, auto saves. Just need to disconnect. In the game. Excuse me. And then we're out. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up, call it good, and I'll stream again. See, today's Thursday. Next stream will be on, official stream will be Saturday between 12 and 3 Eastern, 9 and 12 Pacific. Hopefully the week after that we'll have everything kind of more hammered out, and then I can start doing 5 and 6 days a week. And what we'll do then is it'll be like 6 to 9 Pacific, 9 to 12 on the East Coast, and then the same, that'll be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, it'll be the 12 to 3 Eastern, 9 to 12 Pacific, and then hopefully we'll have a good hammered out schedule. I didn't notice my OBS blinking red on a couple of the shots, so hopefully the dropping it down to 25 from 30 frames will kill some of the blur and the lags. And thanks for tuning in. See you later.